Okay, everyone, good morning. Now I'm traveling to East Fremantle, Western Australia. It's 9 o'clock in the morning per time. The road is pretty quiet today. Well, because of it's weekend maybe, but it should be now. It shouldn't be now because the shops are opening now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. They open 9 o'clock. So okay, let's have a ride. There's a lot of people doing biking on the road. Well, there is a bike lane, but I don't know why they need to drive on the bike on the road. A few people died doing bike on the road because some area that's got bike lane. So if it's a big truck and then you go there, bike near on the side of the road, it's hard to notice sometimes. So a few of them died when they do biking. So if there is a bike lane, so you ride on the bike lane, it's too risky. You don't want to risk your life to bike on the main road. Well, in some part of the country, like probably some part of the Philippines, in Manila, they have a bike lane. They made a a lane for particularly for those motorbike. But we don't have that here yet. But got some like if it's in a main highway, I don't see a bike lane unless on a big wide park. They have bike lane and pedestrian lane, so it's a bit risky for those bikey to ride on the main road. Sorry guys, I need to drive that fast because this is quite busy. This one, Canning Highway in Apple Cross. No, this is part of Melville now, I think. And it's a 4-lane, 2 ways, and it's quite wide. So when you cross on the other side of the road, you need to be vigilant and careful, and then you need to decide quick as you can when you pass to through to the other lane. Or if you just become like, some driver become panic when they do that and they cannot figure out like, oh, what's the next to do. You just need to decide straight away, quickly as you can. When I do Uber drive, like you've been driving all day for these different types of people passing, stranger in your car, some of them make you tense because you're the one who's the driver. You know what you're gonna do, but your passenger is telling you what to do. So what about you just drive yourself now? I'm driving here and telling me where do I know where to go because there is a navigator to follow. But some of them, they just said, oh, can you drive slowly? Oh, there is a speed limit to follow, guys. So why are you telling me what to drive for? You come and sit next to me to drive. So that you want me to drive you, or you want to drive my car instead? It makes you tense. You cannot, when you people telling you when you're driving, it makes you tense and you cannot decide your own. And you're the driver. You're the one who's got the wheel, and then they tell you what to do. It's hard. So few times it happened with me when I do my driving Uber. This few passenger is really makes you really tense when they drive, give them a ride. One time, this car just cut me off very close, and that passenger of mine her daughter has injury in her leg. And this person just cut me in the middle, and then just my car, because my car is like quite big. No, it's not that big, but it's like a 4-wheel drive, but 7-seater. So when I stop suddenly, it like the impact is quite strong because it's a bigger car. And luckily, the passenger of mine, she said she was sitting next to me, and she said to me, "My gosh, I can't believe it. You decide and you just you just did what you do, or else you're gonna hit that person is so close to you that you're crossing in front of you." And then I was a bit scared because my daughter has an injury at the back. I cannot imagine if we have accident and my daughter is already injured. And she's very thankful for me that. And imagine if somebody's telling you this and that, you cannot focus your mind while you're driving. You're the Uber driver, you know what you're gonna do. Well, some passengers, they just don't trust, They just don't trust you. Like, slow down, do this, go this side. There is a navigator. We are following the Uber navigator. We cannot just follow your route. We have a special navigator to follow, or else they're gonna charge you different charging from Uber. Uber is like you do the trip, the route through your phone of the driver. So if you go to different route, it's gonna be different charge. So I don't know where I'm gonna follow. Is that the driver, the passenger, or the Uber navigator? So I said to them, which one I'm gonna follow? And they said, you charge more. Because they said you want me to go there and that side, and it's the fastest route is in this other freeway. So yeah. So it's hard when you drive and then someone's telling you what to do, because you cannot focus your mind when someone nag you. I thought like, when you do Uber, you're like more of the boss, because it's all your car, it's all everything, you pay your own insurance, everything, you manage your own business, and you don't deal with a passenger. But sometimes it's not. It's still some passengers just, it's like, you go my route please, and go in this side because this is the quickest way. And then when they complain, I tell Uber what's going on, why this charge more, this and that, why you use different route. And so, well, that's what the passenger told me to do. Yeah. Guys, I'm getting hungry. I'm in this is part of East Fremantle now. I'm just gonna grab some food because I start a bit early and I forgot to have breakfast. This is a nice a shop to buy cooked food and fruits. In here they're more expensive because this is an expensive suburb. These rich people live here. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna just grab something there to eat. I'm just gonna take a video inside, have a tour there for you guys to see. I'm in East Fremantle, Western Australia. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Just gonna grab my money. I cannot have coffee anymore. I had coffee yesterday and I didn't sleep at all. Not much sleep. I'm so sick of coffee that I don't know why some people they just love coffee. My system, I cannot tolerate it. I cannot sleep. I feel hyper and I cannot sleep. It's like drugs to me. Even Coke as well, I cannot sleep with Coke. I don't know why. It's just my body. Right, everyone, I'm taking you inside, okay? Let's go inside. This is Canning Highway, and this is part of East Fremantle now, Western Australia. It's a bit cold this morning, 25 degrees now, and it's cloudy as you can see. It looks like a storm, and it's cool. It's So I'm going to this food shop. Yes. There's a smoothies there, and I'm not sure now, they're closed. They sell really nice smoothies and Asian salad just on that side, but they're still closed. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, it's still closed. So this is a nice shop too. Go some shopping and fruits and veg, but they're more expensive. That cherry there, that cherry is $37 a kilo. That's not cheap. 37 a kilo for that. Holy moly. It's good for your body, but the price, I cannot afford that. So it's fresh fruits. So some banana, the $2.99 a kilo. You can go to this some shop are cheaper. Wait, little bit. It's this one. So one there is this I like passion fruit, sour stuff. I grab a fresh juice. Like they've got a really healthy juice here. It's got a lot of varieties. Some food comes from Europe. We got some sausages, but the price is a bit different. As you can see, that a bottle of water is, what's that? 4 for $5. Now I'm not buying four of them. I'll grab the that small juice there is $5, a small one. $4.20. Oh my gosh, $12, $9 of that fresh juice. See that? It's $9 because that's small. Masa ml 46 ml. Quite expensive. Let's grab this one here. I think I'll try the apple juice. That one there is $5. Not $5. What's that? 1 liter. Hopefully it's real fruits though. I don't want the artificial fruit, artificial flavor full of sugar. That's some nice food. Oh, I want to try the squid. You see that? Hi, can I have about $5 of the squid pickle? About $5 worth. The squid pickle. This one. The squid, is that squid? Sorry, octopus. Sorry. Far out. You get confused with squid and octopus. It's called octopus. I love their salad. But I'm not sure if I'm having that because I don't know I know that they store their food properly, but it depends how long it's gonna be in the fridge. We don't know. We might just try their tandoori chicken. I wonder if that samosa is $4, the small one. Moly, that's expensive. Not sure. So they have nice cakes here. I love their cakes. Let's just grab. Maybe this one. Mexican enchilada. I'm not sure. That's uncooked. That sausage roll. What's on that sausage roll?
Sausage roll?
Yes.
It's just like a big roll.
What's it? Is that meat? What type of meat in there?
Let me just quickly ask.
Okay. Yes, please. I'm not sure. That sausage roll. I'm checking what's in there. And they've got pies. Not sure what's in a beef pie, beef curry pie, chicken beef pie.
They're just beef. Just plain beef.
Just beef. Do they have cheese inside?
No, they don't.
How much?
$4.99.
$5 for that small one. What about this? How much?
They're also $4.99.
Right. Which one is the beef and mushroom? Can I have beef and mushroom pie, please?
Yeah. Do you want sauce with that one?
No, thanks. I'll try that beef. No, it's just $5 for that small one. Hopefully there were enough for me. And there will be enough for me until lunch for sure. I love that juice there. It's $5.
Was there anything else?
That's all. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Okay, you too. Thank you. So there's a lot of variety in this shop, but they are not cheap. They are not cheap at all compared to other shops. Because this is an expensive area here. Rich people live here. That fresh veg there, nice watermelon. I love watermelon. Bananas $3 a kilo. Gosh, that strawberry is $7. That's more like that. That is expensive. $7. My gosh. Grapes $20. Grapes. One bag of that is $20. That's $20. And that is expensive, guys. $20 times 36 peso.
Bag.
This is nectarine. This is Australian fruit. Peach. Australian fruit. First, let's some nice flowers. Look. Wonder how much this fresh flowers. Sorry?
Your feet?
No, that's all right. Thank you. That's very expensive shop. Expensive. But I have no choice. I need to eat. I'm hungry. Some of that one there, I want to try the Asian bami juicy smoothie. They are close. I want to try that sometimes, but I don't come here often in this area. But it's close. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, Saturday, Perth. It's still the shops are closed. They normally open 9 o'clock. But I don't know what's happening today. Okay. I'll have my juice and I'll have my vitamins and I will have my breakfast. Because I woke up late this morning and nearly I get like, you know, late. My job. So everyone, thank you again for being with me this morning. Please subscribe, comment, share. Thank you for all the support, guys. I appreciate it. Bye for now. God bless. Good morning, everybody. I am showing you guys the Western Australia, suburb of Western Australia. Through car trip.
I don't mind it. It's kind of sexy.
So this is Bunyip suburb. Going to I think Millville or Cloverdale suburb. Well, let's have a ride. It's quite quiet today. I think it look like quiet. Quieter, of course, as you know in the road. Just need to adjust that because all right, let's go. It's nice weather today. It's big cool. It's 25 degrees Celsius in Western Australia. It's good because we don't want heat. Heat is dangerous for bushfire. At the moment, we have few bushfire around in Perth. There's a lot of people lose houses, and hopefully not life. It's 95% contained, the fire, but hopefully it will be totally contained, because I feel sorry for the animals and those people who lost their houses. It's not a good feeling to think about it. It's terrible. It was 3 weeks ago. There's a bushfire around this area, and investigators said this one person he or she did it, like deliberately did it. It sounds very bad. It sounds bad because it's not a joke. It's not a joke to a bushfire. Some people lost their life. Speed limiter is 80, and I need to be careful because that goes to 50 there. 80 and then goes to 50. It's a big gap, so I'm a bit sure like no one is hiding there underneath the tree with a speed camera. So you need to be vigilant, and of course be careful when you drive. This is Atwell in this suburb here on the left side. That's Atwell, Western Australia. It's a quite new suburb. So houses are new. School and shopping center are new. But it was bad 3 weeks ago. There's a bushfire here. But luckily it was contained quickly. In one day they contained the fire, and then no one lost their lives or houses, which is good. We don't want that. Some idiot did it deliberately. Not good. Who wants to do that? Deliberately start a fire. That's the bad thing. This road here, right side, Harbour Road, it goes to Mundijum, Byford. It's somewhere in Byford is a new suburb. they're extending the train there 2x4, which is good, so that easy to travel and it's cheaper to travel, because if you drive by car, it would be like nearly 45 minutes to the city. If you drive with no traffic, of course. Imagine if there's traffic. It will take 2 hours to get to the place that you want to go. This is a residential area of Atwell. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's fairly quiet. That's a bus stop there. There's a lot of bus stop. That means you can just, the transport is quite good here in Western Australia. Of course, the bus, it will stop every, bus stop, so it takes longer. There's another bus stop there, so it's better go catch the train, because it's no traffic and it doesn't stop until to the next station, of course. It's a bit cool outside, so I close my window. The wind is being cold. So that road, Armadale Road, right side, it's closed because they're doing some roadworks and extending the trail line to Thornley. So that road is close to Trapper Road. If you want to go to Binyop, so I need to go round. Need to go to other route. Today's Saturday. On the weekend, Saturday, most shops open 9 o'clock and close 5 o'clock. But on Sunday, we open late. Most shops open 11 and then close at 5. Friday, in the city, they close a little bit later on Friday. They close at 9 o'clock p.m. And on Thursday, if you want to go shopping anywhere in the suburb, they close at 9 p.m. But the rest of the days, they close at 5 o'clock. The only thing is 24 hours is the casino. Excuse me. No, hospital as well, of course. Hospital and some pharmacy, they close as well at 11 p.m. This is Daffodil Road in Cavern. This shops is fairly new. I think it's only like 5-6 years old. All the shops here. Most of the shops, shopping center. That community center there, that's new. It was like a lot of bushy here. Mommy.
Tessie,
Yeah.
hello, how are you?
How are you, Mommy? I'm working today.
I want to ask you, what day is Sita's birthday?
Ah,
How old is she?
Sita's birthday is
One, very low, I don't know why. You hear me?
yeah. In February 9.
Something wrong with my mobile phone. It doesn't work. Hi. Hello?
Yeah, 9. 9.
9.
Yeah, February 9.
This month.
Yeah, that's next week.
How old is she?
She is 19.
19
Yeah,
or 18?
19.
19. Alright, thank you. Sorry I bothered you. I let you go.
That's alright, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, sorry, guys. Oh my God, I didn't realize that. Didn't realize that. I'm still recording. Sorry, guys. That was my ex-mother-in-law. It's my daughter's birthday next week. So, if you got a big family, there's always like every month like having a birthday. So my daughter, she will be 19. So might take her somewhere nice next week. Depends if I'm not working. To check the date. I'm in North Lake Road, guys, in South Lake. The road is still very quiet, which is good. Doing I don't want traffic. So depressing. Every time, like if I go somewhere, like I know that there will be like active, some events or happening in the city, I'm not driving a car. No way. It costs money to find a parking, and so depressing to look for the parking, and the traffic is so depressing. Like, so imagine that 1 hour stuck on the freeway with the kids. It's gonna be like chaos in the car. So I would rather catch a train for sure. Like sometimes it's Australian Day, we have fireworks in the city, so it's gonna be a lot of crowd. Or New Year's, Christmas Day, I think we have some fireworks in the city, and it gets crowded in the city on those events. So no, I catch a train, guys, with the kids. It's 70 speed limit here. I need to be careful around here as well, because that bushy there, just there, they always hide the camera in there many times. I think there's a white car there. Don't know, maybe they just try to install the camera, who knows. Yeah, and you just need to do your speed limit really, but sometimes, we don't think. If being clumsy sometimes, so need to be careful. I'm driving around here. This is way to Adventure World in Perth, Western Australia. Adventure World is one of the nice places to take the kids if you're holidaying in Perth. It's nice inside, even though it's not cheap, but it's nice. Kids will enjoy. This building here, just this white one here, this is a skating place, ice arena. I took my brother there when he came to visit me here. It was freezing. Took him in winter and we went to the ice as well. I'm not very good at skating. I'm really bad in balancing, but maybe I like to go on the real snow, not man-made. But sometimes I might go somewhere in Tasmania, which is this is the Adventure World, guys. This is the Adventure World, right? It's a big space to park your car. If you park around in this side of the road, the guy that always give you fine, the ticket man. Last time I went there like 4 weeks ago, there's a lot of cars had fine. I don't know why they park on the side of the road. There is a sign, so the fine is a lot. There's a lot of cars being fined. So that wasn't good at all. This is a Beaver Lake here on the left side. No, sorry, right side. I have no idea what's happening, but there's no more water because of the heat. It's summertime in Western Australia, so it dries up. And I hope there's a lot of tiger snake here. I hope the snake just stay in there in the bush, because my boyfriend's house is close here. He saw a snake in his house, and this is the very, very dangerous snake, a brown color. And I think he didn't find it. That snake escaped it. And that snake that can kill you in 15 minutes, I think. It's very, very poisonous. Because he lives close to this lake, the Beaver Lake. If there is a water there and bush, that's a lot of snake. It's not nice. I don't like to go for a walk around here dark time because I'm really scared of snake. People walk around 6 o'clock here. It's getting dark and you cannot see. There is a sign on this path, snake warning, be careful of snake. And then people didn't take it seriously. I'm really scared. Even in the daytime, I don't go for a walk there, especially with kids. They run on near the bush. That's dangerous. Because I've seen few snakes being run over by a car around here, and it's the very dangerous snake. It's the tiger snake. It's very dangerous. They get aggressive sometimes. They're very poisonous. It's like a tiger color, yellowish on the spot of their skin. So few of them there on this road has been run over by car, dead. So that proves that a lot of snake in that area. As they can see, there's a warning of the snake warning. So I'm not going for a walk there. I would rather go for, maybe I need to study to ride a bike. I like to go bike. Bike is better because the snake, when they hear something like moving, they will run away. And the bike, how are they gonna do that? How are they gonna bite you? Unless this tiger snake become aggressive, they will run after you. But walking, no way. Don't try go for a walk during the night. You cannot see. I don't even go for a walk there. daytime because I'm scared of tiger snake. I'm scared of snake. People died in Australia because of snake bites. A lot. Every year, a lot of them died. Sometimes they hide, some snake, they hide on the sand, on the water, on the ocean. On the sand, you need to be careful up as well when you go on the sand because sometimes they hide underneath the sand. They like cold. This one woman in Rockingham, she went for a walk in Rockingham Beach and then with her dog. And then she didn't notice the snake was hiding underneath the sand and bit her. And this woman, I have no idea what she got. She just walked home without calling any ambulance or something, any help, because it's daytime. You can get someone, listen people, I need help, I'm being bitten by a snake, and they can call the ambulance. She died. She walked home, she died. You cannot move. When the snake bit you, you don't move. This poison goes into your system. And you need to put pressure on the area that is being bitten. Like you put like something like a type of material that the blood doesn't go, just to stop the poison. So, and you cannot walk either. You cannot move. Don't move. It's the poison that goes into your system. That's it. You're done. And straight away you go to the hospital as well and just let the ambulance come or scream like you need help if no one's around you. Just scream as you can so that people can hear you, so that they can help you and get an ambulance to take you to the hospital. Don't try to walk, my gosh, don't ever try to walk or move. It's not it's not a joke. And when I went to Cairns last year, few people being missing near the lake or ocean. They are being killed by crocodile. So when I went to Cairns, my gosh, I cannot remember the name of the ocean, but there's few of them. Just 2 weeks before I went there, it was on the news, those people missing. They just walk near the ocean and near the lake and they're missing. Crocodile swallowed them. Big crocodile swallowed them alive. And one of that crocodile, they found that crocodile and they saw the missing person there, the bone, because they cannot figure out where is the person's missing around the area, and they knew there is a lot of crocodile around there. So one of the big crocodile, they found it and they found the body. They found like a bone of that person, and they checked the DNA. It was her. It was her that was missing. Crocodile swallowed her alive. You don't walk close to those areas, especially Cairns. My gosh. So when I went there, I don't even go to the. I went to the water like near the city in Cairns. Like there's a nice place there to go, shallow water where the kids can have a swim. But I don't go to the ocean, guys. I just look and I didn't go in the water. I'm really scared of crocodile. Because I knew already before I go to different places, I search what's the warning of the area, what's the we need to search before you go. And I found out that Cairns has got a lot of crocodile, some lake and ocean. The crocodile just walk on the bush and you have no idea. Let's say you just walk near the ocean, all right, and the big crocodile is already walking on the bush and you have no idea it was hiding there, and that's it. They will attack you and swallow you alive. So yeah, scary. So when I went to Cairns last year with my boyfriend, Cairns is humid place. There's a lot of tropical fruit, which is I like tropical fruits. I really enjoy tropical fruits. I think I can survive just eating fruits. I really miss Filipino fruits, tropical fruits. It's not, you cannot find it here except mango. But some fruits that I've been longing to eat for a long time is tropical fruits. So when I went to Cairns last year, there's a lot of fruits, but they're not cheap. You go to the market and you can buy cheaper, of course. And then went to see the Barrier Reef, which is the one of the wonder of the world that you can see. I might post that in my YouTube as well. Barrier Reef is very nice. You can see different types of sea living things. Really nice types of wildlife. No, water wildlife. And then so I went to Cairns, went to see the Rear Barrier Reef. I went to I got this helicopter to see the view, because I'm scared of ocean. I'm scared of that the water in Australia is very rough. So if you're not used to it, the seasick can get really bad, and I don't like. I feel sick on the sea. I would rather go on a helicopter or plane, but not on the sea. Because last time when I went to Thailand, we went to took my kids there to Thailand in Krabi, one of the tourist area in Thailand. We caught this boat. I booked online, and then they said it's it's a big boat. When I went there with my kids, my gosh, this boat is made of wood. Holy moly, I was shocked. I said, what's this? Is this a scam or something? When I booked online, it was said big boat. And what's this boat? When I was looking, this is made of wood. This is not strong. If the ocean gets rough, this will just collapse into pieces. No, I'm not gonna take my kids in that boat. This is false advertise. I need my refund, this and that. It was bad. So the rest of those people waiting to that boat to get to be on the board, but only me and my kids. I don't want to go. No, I don't trust it. And I heard a news after we came back to Perth. This was like this type of boat killed about, I think, how many was that? 20 plus of Chinese tourists. They drowned on the ocean, on the same place that I went, because of the boat. You cannot trust the boat that's made of wood. It's not like steel, it will not be more like reliable on the rough seas. They will just, it's not strong enough. It's not meant to fight the rough weather. So I went again and said, I was a little bit arguing with them, what's happening to this? This is not the boat I booked for. So give me my refund. I'm not taking my kids there. And there's people just watching me arguing these people, because it's not nice to do that. It's like a scam. Why you do that to me? I think I'm really stupid not to see the boat. It's this big boat and it's made of wood. So I've been back to the hotel and book again to another boat. And the thing is, I just booked online because on that time as well was a little bit like raining. You cannot just go places and search for a good place to book for another boat. So I want to go to the area that's Krabi is quite nice. It's one of the areas being, you know, that James Bond movie. They went there to shoot on that island. Okay, guys, thank you again for being with me. Please subscribe, comments, and share. Bye bye.